This was before I started the process. Now let's get into it. First, I'm going to start by making sure his hair is a little wet before I start twisting. Now what I'm going to do is just section off his hair and go through with my rat tail comb and clean up his parts just to make sure it looks nice and neat. So you're really not supposed to use a lot of product when working with dreads. So what I have here is just a retwist butter, and that is what I will be using to retwist his hair. Alright, so we all know that there's a few different ways that you can twist the dreads, but my favorite is the PALMROLL method, and that is what you guys will be seeing me use throughout this video. Now this is the first retwist that he has had in a month. You always want to remember, do not twist your locks too often because that will cause thinning. Fun fact, we started his lock journey a little over a year ago, and I will be inserting the photos at the end of this video so you guys can see how far his hair has came along. Now while you're doing dreads, it could take a couple hours depending on the style, the length of the hair, and things like that. Just make sure you take your time and be patient to ensure your work looks good. So as you guys can see, I'm almost done twisting his hair. So what I'm going to have him do now is go sit under the dryer for about 30 to 60 minutes on medium heat. Now I'm just going to go through and make sure I take all the clips out of his hair. I will be inserting a video of how his retwist looks. This is how the retwist looks. Now I am doing a 2-in-1 style this time, so I'm going to go through and do a couple rows of 2-strand twists on the bottom. What I'm doing now is just going through and sectioning off 4 parts of his hair to continue on with the next style, and the style I will be doing on the top is called barrel twist. The next step I'm doing is just going through and applying the mousse to set his hair. You don't have to do this, but this is just what I chose to do. You can get it at your local beauty supply or a store like Walmart or Meijer. A key step you do not want to forget when styling the hair is to always oil the scalp at the end. Alright y'all, this is how his hair came out. Leave a comment, like this video, share and subscribe, and let me know what you think.